Can you really stay 100% profitable with the AI trading inside a Pocket Option? Let's find out. Hey everybody, Mark here. Welcome back to the channel. Pocket Option has a brand new AI trading button, and there's lots of controversy over it, whether it works or if it doesn't work. Well, I'm going to show you on this video how you can be 100% profitable just by using this one button alone. We don't have to really follow any specific strategies, but I'm also going to be using a tool. It's called the Wealth Warriors Trade Manager. And this is a highly advanced trade manager with mathematical calculations that allows you to win even if you have losses. And this is available to all of the VIP members inside of our private Telegram group. All right, so we're all set to go. If you guys want to follow along, you can copy my chart settings. I'm using regular candles with the 30-second time frame. Go ahead and select S30. And now for the expiry, I would recommend to set the expiry at 30 seconds as well. But one of the great things with the AI trading button is that Pocket Option will figure out the expiry for you. So as long as it's under a minute, it will take trades under a minute. So you could have a trade that's 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. It's going to take care of everything. So really cool stuff. And that's about it. As long as you have some OTC markets that you're trading with, then you guys should be all set to go. And let's go ahead and enter our first trade amount. Over here on the Trade Manager, it gives us the first trade amount, which is 109. We're working with a $300 real account. And the goal here, guys, is to stay 100% profitable with the AI trading button. And you guys know that I'm always 100% transparent on my YouTube videos. That's just the way we do things here. I show my losses all the time. I know that you have losses. That's just the reality. But how can we still win? And that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So let's go ahead and look for a setup. It doesn't have to be anything pretty. This looks pretty good for me. Pocket Option is going to figure out the rest. Let's click on the AI trading button and see what happens. So AI trading has decided to use a 10-second expiry, but I will need a little bit more push there to make this profitable, and this is a loss. Let's go over here and mark this first trade as a loss. The next trade size is 204. Okay, so we are ready for another one. Now there's a couple things we can do. We can go ahead and enter the market again on the same chart. But for me personally, I like to switch the chart or go to a different asset. This looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and click that AI trading button. And we've got about a 30-second expiry on this. This price must come down a little bit more for us guys in order for us to take a profit on this trade. So I don't really know, but Pocket Option determines the direction for us, if this is going to go down or if it's going to go up. So we'll just go ahead and wait here and see what's going to happen. We've got about 7 more seconds. We've got to pass that price there or pass the entry to become profitable. But it looks like this is a loss, guys. Let's go back over here to the Trade Manager, mark this as a loss, and the next trade amount is going to be 379. Okay, everything looks good. All the payouts are around 92%. Make sure to check that, and we are ready for the next trade. We can choose a different chart. I think that's what I'll do here. This looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and click that AI trading. We've got about 10 seconds on this, so we need that to come down a little bit. 4 more seconds to close this out. 1 more second. It looks like that's a win. All right, awesome. Let's go back over to the Trade Manager and we can mark this as a win. And look what's going on here, folks. We had 2 losses and we only had 1 win, and we still came out in profit. Now, of course, it's not a big profit. It's only 36 cents, but it's still profitable, right? So that's one of the great things about this, is that we're earning small percentages, but we're compounding this over several sessions every day. We have members doing 10, 20, 30 sessions per day. And so that's one of the great things about the Trade Manager. Now, so what do we do at this point? Well, the trade manager tells us that the next trade amount is under $1. So because we can't trade with less than $1 inside a pocket option, so let's go ahead and reset this session. We can mark this as complete. I will add 1 session completed over on the session counter. There we go. And we are ready to take on the next one. So the new balance inside a pocket option is not $300, it's $300.36, which is not a whole lot, but it is still a profit there, guys. Hopefully we'll get some meteor profits here in just a moment. But the first trade amount for the next trade is going to be 109. Let's go ahead and change this to 109. Let's extra check everything, make sure that these assets are paying out around 92%. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and continue. This looks pretty good right here. Let's click on that AI trading button. Oh, so this is a 5-second expiry, and it looks like it might work out. That was a win over here on the trade manager. We can mark this as a win. Of course, the next trade size is under $1. So we will go ahead and mark this session as complete. That's another session. Let's go ahead and add. If I want to make $10 a day, I just have to I have to produce 8 sessions per day if I've completed all 2 trades on these sessions that I'm doing here. But that's 2 sessions that we've already completed. Back over on Pocket Option, the new balance is 301.36. Great, and the trade amount is going to be 109. Again, that's already entered in there, so I'm pretty much all set to go. Let's check the payout amounts at the top of Pocket Option. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and choose a different chart here. Okay, this looks pretty good. I'm going to click the AI trading button and let's see what happens. So Pocket Option says that it thinks that the price is going to come down. It's given us a 30-second expiry this time, so we've got about 20 more seconds to go. And we're going to go ahead and wait this out. And we've got about 12 more seconds. Looks like it's pushing up there a little bit, guys. It needs to come back down for us to have a win. Is it going to happen? 1 more second, and that was a loss. So the first trade of this session was a loss. Next trade amount is 205. Excellent. We can switch the chart. We can use the same chart. It's totally up to you. And, oh, this looks interesting. Let's go ahead and click that AI trading button. And now this one's going to be a 10-second expiry. Pocket Option thinks that the price is going to go down, and it is. So that is a win. Back over here on the Trade Manager, we can mark this as a win. And of course, the next trade amount is under $1, so we can consider this session completed. I will go ahead and click on Reset, and I will add another session that has been completed with the session counter. So that's 3 total sessions that we have done so far. So let's check out our new balance inside of Pocket Option. So even though we had a loss, we are still in profit, guys. 302.16 over here. Let's go ahead and enter that in. 302.16, which is our new initial capital before we start this new session. The next trade amount is a little bit larger now, so you can see that we're compounding. So that's 110. And over here, let's go ahead and enter that in. There we go. I got the decimal point there. Everything looks really good. The time frame is 30 seconds. The expiry is 30 seconds. Let's check up here on the assets. We can add another one here if we want to. That's paying out around 90 or 92%. Looks pretty good, guys. I'm pretty happy with everything. Let's go ahead and look and change the chart here so we can get another trade. This looks interesting. I don't know why it's calling my name. Let's click on that AI trading button. We got about 9 seconds. This needs to come down a little bit more here. Ooh, we got a little push up there. So guys, yeah, this looks like it's going to be a loss. Let's come over here to the Trade Manager. Mark this as a loss. The next trade amount is 206. All right, so we are ready, guys. Let's go ahead and switch the charts here and look for another setup. You know, I'm used to looking at the charts so differently because I'm trying to do a strategy normally. But with the AI trading, we don't really need a strategy. So let's just go ahead and click on that button and see what it gives us. This is about 13 seconds, 15-second expiry, but 10 seconds to go. I need a little bit more push down on this. I don't know, guys. It doesn't look like we're getting it. It's going the other direction, and that is a loss. Let's go back over to the trade manager. Also mark this as a loss. The next trade amount is 382. But this is supposed to be 100% profitable, right? How is this going to happen? Let's find out. And let's go through here and choose another chart. This looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and click on AI Trading. Pocket Option thinks that this is going to move back up over that entry point, but boy, it is really pushing away from that entry point right there. And that's not really going to help us, guys. We may end up having another loss. Let's go back over here to the trade manager, marking this as another loss. The next trade size is 697. Okay, that looks good. How are the payouts doing? The payouts are doing fairly well today. This looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and hit that AI trading button. Pocket Option says that it's thinking that the price is going to go up. We've got 3 more seconds to determine that. And looks like that's a win. So let's go back over here to the trade manager. Mark this as a win. All right, so the next trade amount is 191. Now our session is not over yet. So we've got one more trade that we must win in order to become profitable with this trading session. So the next trade amount is 191. There we go. And so I'll go ahead and switch the chart, or I can take a trade on this chart. It's totally up to you guys. Matter of fact, I think I'll do that. Let's go ahead and enter. And you can see we've entered this trade. The next trade is smaller. Look at that. It's only 191. The one before it was 697. But the trade manager gives us a smaller trade. Ooh, that was a loss. Look at that. That was fast. I think that was a 5-second expiry. So back over here on the trade manager, let's mark this as a loss. The next trade size is 399. So let's make sure to change this to 399. Make sure to get that decimal in there, guys. We've had some users that have accidentally put $300 instead. You can turn on the trade amount limit switch right here. That will prevent you from accidentally putting in a higher trade amount than you are planning. And that'll really save you. I know it's saved me a couple times. But let's go through here. Let's check out the payouts at the top of the screen here. Always make sure that you are getting at least 90 to 92% payouts on these assets up here. Let's go ahead and choose a chart. And not a whole lot of action going on here, guys. Doesn't really matter a whole lot. Oh, this looks interesting. I wonder what it's going to do. Let's go ahead and click the AI trading button. Ooh, nice. So this is a 30-second expiry. So this really needs to come down and stay down below my entry in order for us to come out with a win. Let's see what happens. We've got about 14 more seconds to see. That's pushing down, but we are not in the clear yet, guys. We are not in the clear. This could still pull back on us. But so far, it looks like that is a win. So over here on the trade manager, we can mark this as a win. And so what happens? We are done with this session. We have completed this session with a profit. Now, let's go back and take a look at what happened. So we had 3 losses in a row. Now, normally, if you're flat trading, right, which is what most people do, they will have, they'll trade with $10 or $1, and they'll keep trading with the same amount over and over and over. This is a very common thing that I see a lot of traders do with Pocket Option. But with the trade manager, you could have 3 losses in a row, and you could only have 2 wins, and you can still come out in profit. If you're flat trading with only the same dollar amount, then you would have had to win 4 wins in a row in order for you to come out in profit. But we have completed this session. Let's go back over to Pocket Option. So we had 4 losses, but we've still come out in profit. Look at that. Our balance says 303 $1.35. So that's amazing. So let's go ahead and clear this out. I'll go ahead and click on the reset button right here. And let's go ahead and add another session that has been completed. So that's 4 sessions so far that we have completed on this video. So let's just keep on going. And let's enter in the new balance that we have inside of the trade manager. Pocket option balance is 303.35. 303.35. All right, so the first trade amount is going to be 110. Back over here, we're back down to that smaller amount, and we're ready to go. So how many sessions can we do? Well, let's go ahead and find out. Choose a chart, hit the AI trading button, hands off. That's it. Pretty simple, guys. That's all you have to do. Use the trade manager, use pocket option. You can use the AI trading if you want to. Totally up to you. Like I said, we had a member that what do we got here? It's a win. We had a member use just the AI trading button only for 2 days. They made like 50% gain on their account in just 2 days just by doing multiple sessions with the trade manager. So really, really cool stuff. And also we have several testimonials. If you guys want to check out all the testimonials that we have from the group, other members that are seeing success, we've got a separate Telegram group for this. I've got a link below in the description that will take you right to the testimonials and the reviews so you guys can see that. But up here, let's go ahead and mark this as, was that a win? That was a win. So the next trade amount is under $1, and that's going to be too small. So we can go ahead and mark this session as completed. And let's go ahead and click on that reset button right there. Another session that has been completed. I'll click the up arrow on the session counter. And now that's 5. That's awesome. So let's go back over to pocket option. Now the balance is 304.36. So are we staying 100% profitable? Looks like it to me. Did we have losses during these sessions? Absolutely. We had 3 losses in a row. But we're still profitable. 100%, guys. So let's enter in the new balance. 304.36 over here. 304.36. And we can just keep going. I mean, you can go and go as long as you want, guys. You can do as many sessions that you want. We've had members that are doing 20, 30, 40, 50 sessions in a day. We've had members that have taken $300 and have turned it into over $2,400 in 30 days. Another member took $400 and turned it into over $2,000 in profit just by doing multiple sessions per day. And we also got many different strategies that we talk about inside of the VIP group. So what should we do here, guys? Should we continue? Are you convinced yet that we are 100% profitable? Maybe I have not done enough trades yet. Maybe some of you are out there watching this going, yeah, Mark, you got lucky. Okay, I get it. You know, I get that all the time. So let me go ahead and just continue. So let's just look at the new balance. I've already entered that in, 304.36. The next trade amount is 110. That's already entered into pocket option. Let's go ahead and find a new chart and continue. So let's hit that AI trading button and see what happens. We've got a pretty good dump here going down. Ooh, that's 1 second. Ooh, wait, how did that win? Oh, okay, so it was a buy. It looked like all good. Let's go over here and just we can mark this as a win, but we don't have to do that. Let's just enter in our new balance. Considered another session that has been completed. 6 sessions on this one video. The new balance is 305.37. 305.37. That's not right. There we go. Okay. Ooh, it's compounding. Look at this. As the initial capital increases, the trade amount increases as well. So do you guys start to see what's happening here? Typically what I find with most people is that the balance inside of their pocket option account, it just goes up and down. It really doesn't really go anywhere, or it goes slowly down and down and down. And then you get frustrated, and then you have revenge trading. You start entering amounts that are larger, And then if you have another loss, your balance is even lower now, and you're trying to catch up. You're putting in multiple trades, trying to make up for those losses, and it is this downward, never-ending spiral. And I have a lot of you that reach out to me every day. So let's make sure everything is set up, ready to go. The new balance inside a pocket option is 305.37, and everything is matching up great. That's going to be $1.11. Great. Let's go ahead and look for another opportunity, or we can change the chart. Now look what's happened here. One of these assets has dropped down to 86%. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. You see that? That's all you got to do. Just remove those. Make sure you're getting at least 90 to 92% payout. And let's find something here. Okay, this looks good. Let's click on AI trading. That's all we have to do. This is a 10-second expiry. We're going to have a little bit of a pump there to come out and profit, but it's pushing down. And so that was a loss. Over here on the trade manager, mark this first one as a loss. Next trade amount is 208. Here we go. Great. Let's look or change the different chart if we want to. This looks okay. Let's click the AI trading button right there. Pocket option thinks that the price is going to go up and stay up in the next 30 seconds. We've got about 22 more seconds to go. Everything looks really good. We've got a 92% payout. Now, if this pulls back, guys, this could go into the negative and we will have a loss. But we've got the trade manager on our side. We're going to have this flip around here if we want to win, and that was a loss. Back over on the trade manager, mark this as a loss. The next trade amount is 386. Great. And so let's go ahead and continue. We're still over $300. We're still in profit, but we must make sure that this session is profitable. So far, it has not been profitable. We've had 2 losses in a row. And so let's go ahead and continue. This looks interesting. Let's take the trade and see what pocket option does. So it thinks that it's going to go a little bit higher in the next 10 seconds with this 10-second expiry. We need a little bit of a pump there. Come on, pocket. So that was another loss. So we've had 3 losses in a row. And let's go ahead and continue here. Make sure I enter in that new trade amount, which is 705. All the payout amounts look really good. Let's go ahead and find or look for a different chart. Okay, let's click on AI trading and see what's going on. Oh, this is a quick one, guys. 5 seconds, and it is a win. So back over here, we've got a win. The next trade amount, you can see it's smaller now than the one before it. So for those of you that might feel that you have to put in larger amounts to make up for your losses, you do not have to do that, especially with the trade manager. So you just take that smaller amount now, 193, and let's just put that in here. There we go. And watch the magic happen. Ooh, this looks good. Let me go ahead and take this. So pocket option thinks the price is going to go up. We've got about 4 more seconds to go. Are we going to get that pump that we're looking for? And that is a loss over here on the trade manager. Mark this as a loss. Next trade amount is 403. Great, lots of fun, guys. And so we're still in profit for the day. We've done, 6 sessions so far? I think I've tracked all my sessions. That's why we put the session counter in there, because a lot of the users were having trouble remembering to log or write down how many sessions. And I same thing happened to me. I would forget that. So we put the little session counter. You can also clear it out. This is something new that we've added in version 2 of the Trade Manager. We're always updating this, and I'm taking all of your great feedback, and we're just adding new stuff all the time. I'm even working on the next version as we speak, so hopefully we can get some new stuff going on. Oh, so that was a win. So we've got a win there. That was interesting. Was that I thought it was a sell. Maybe it was a buy. Okay. Well, Pocket Option says it's a win, so let's go back over here to the Trade Manager and mark this as a win. Guys, we are profitable again. So we have done another session. Let's mark this. This is the 7 sessions that we've had. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4 losses, only 2 wins. We've still come out in profit. And let's go back over to Pocket Option and see what the new balance is. It's now $306. It's $306, guys. We started at $300. You can set the risk levels however you want. All of this is explained inside of the private VIP. I've got a link down below in the description if you guys want more information. So try this out. I would highly recommend to do this with some type of money management tool. If you don't have anything, of course, shameful plug for myself. I recommend the Trade Manager, which is my tool, and that's what I use. And so, try it out, guys. I wish you all the best of success, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Hey everybody, Mark here. I have a question for you. Are you struggling to become profitable with binary options? Does it seem like no matter how many wins you get, your account balance is either going down or it just seems to stay in the same spot? Well, I've got a solution for you. It's called the Wealth Warriors Trade Manager, and it gives you the potential to make between 5 and 10% on your account every day. You could have multiple losses in a row and still come out profitable. And you guys know that, having proper risk management is your key to success with trading. And this Trade Manager gives you that edge that you need. So join the VIP Telegram group now and get access to all my premium calculators and spreadsheets. Now's the time. It's time to take your trading to the next level. You'll find the link below in the description of this video. Have a good day.